Okay, just having a bit of a hunt at a local park here today. See if we can find anything any good. Don't know how we'll go, but I'll get back to you soon. So, using the AT Gold, got the first target out of the hole here. Let's see if we can see what it is. It's a coin. Looks like an old coin of some sort, and I believe it to be a pre-decimal by the looks of it. Pre-decimal coin, possibly a 2-cent piece. It's a bit bent, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 2-cent piece. It's definitely a decimal coin of some sort. We'll have a look at that when we get home. So yeah, there's first target out of the hole. Nothing else in there. We'll move on. Back to you soon. Another target in the hole. We've got 45 on the AT Gold. We shall investigate, see if we can find something here this time. In the plug. Here we go, bit of tin foil, and we get that from time to time. Can't get good targets all the time. Another target in the hole. We're going up 45 on the AT Gold, and the plug once again. Touching it now, once again, another bit of foil. Got to take the good with the bad here, unfortunately. Back with you soon. Another target in the hole. Bringing up 63 on the AT Pro. The AT Gold, sorry. I can see it in the hole. Missed it a wee bit. See if we can get it out. Without too much work. Yeah, it looks like it's going to come out okay. Alrighty. Bit of junk. Some sort of an old can or something by the looks of it here. But some pieces have come off with it. I'll just double check the hole. There's nothing else in there. That's what it was. Okay, back with you soon. Target here. Bring it up 83 on the AT Pro. Very deep. Well, have a look. See what we can come up with. Bit of a live dig here now. Was coming up a small target, and it was coming up very deep, so this will be interesting to see what it actually is. Okay, lift the plug. Oh, and looks like we might have a bit of roofing iron or something in here. It would have been unusual for that to ring up, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I don't believe that that's what the target was, but yeah, definitely is though. No, it's something under the piece of roofing iron. Okay, there we go. That is a piece of some sort of coppery pipe or something. Back with you soon. Okay, target on the hole. Looks like it was a bullet casing that I found. So have a closer look at that when we get home. It's 22 caliber perhaps. I'll just double check the hole here. But yeah, that's definitely what it was. Okay, back with you soon. Coming up with a very, very strong 42 signal here. Pinpoint it there. Let's see what we got. With a live dig. Get my AT Gold to hang in there without falling over too far. Nice wee plug there. We'll give it a lift at that. Let's see what we got. Yes, I think I can see what it is already. Looks like there's a bit of crap in there. Yeah, goodness knows what that is. Some sort of junk. Okay, back with you soon. Okay, target in the hole. It was very close to the surface, and this is what we got. It's a coin of some sort. Very hard to tell at this stage. It looks like perhaps an old penny. I'll know more when I get home. We'll get back to you on that one. Back to you soon. Okay, just pulled the plug out and we go. Coin sitting right there in the plug. The put a clump that I pulled out. There it is. Looks like an old decimal, but once again, I'm not going to know until I get home. We'll get back to you soon. Okay, target seems to be in the plug here. By the looks of it here. Not sure what it is yet. Looks like possibly just an old nut or something like that. Yep, we'll clean it up when I get home. It definitely has the thread on it. Looks like an old nut. Okay, back to target in the hole. I've lifted the plug, and there we go, sitting right there. Aha! That's what it was sitting on, but there we go. An old coin once again. Can't identify what it is just yet. Does look like a Britannia, perhaps a halfpenny. We'll clean up when I get home. Get back to you soon. Just so you know, I'm running my AT Gold on this one. Iron discrimination out to 38. Full sensitivity. And yeah, iron audio on. Okay, just summing up from the wee short hunt that I went on today. Got a lot of trash today, a lot of trash, but yeah, I just went for a wee hunt in the park. For those of you that don't actually know me, I have a very, very badly injured neck, which I've had surgery on. I'm at present awaiting implants for spinal stimulation, spinal stimulation implants to try and reduce some of the pain. It's very, very hard for me to go out. I'm probably not going to be able to go out now for a few days. I'm in that much pain and have to have that much pain relief, and I'm just telling you so everyone knows. If you don't see any videos posted for a few days, that's usually why. just the pain that I'm in. I practiced and instructed and taught martial arts for many years, and hence it's damaged my neck. I've already had surgery for it, but we're not prepared to do surgery again now, and hopefully these implants are going to help with the pain. I mean, I'm 57 years old, I can't really complain. I've had a pretty good innings, but pain is just absolutely immense, and the pain relief that I have to have just totally buggers me. But anyway, back to the finds here today. I found a fork. First fork that I've actually found. Unfortunately, it's not a silver fork. It's just an old fork, but still a fork all the same. I found a nice coin. It's actually a Britannia pen, a seated Britannia, but I just can't make out what year or anything it is. Totally toasted, this coin, unfortunately. But yeah, a Britannia halfpenny. It was pretty deep. I found an old 2 cent New Zealand coin, very well toasted again. I've got a New Zealand halfpenny. Can't make out the date. It's got a tiki on it, which is how I can identify that it's a New Zealand a shilling, actually. Yeah, a New Zealand shilling before they brought in decimal currency. I've got a decimal 50-cent piece. It does have a photo of the Endeavour on it, which was Captain Cook's vessel when he discovered New Zealand way back in the day. Still pretty toasted too. A shell here, not sure, it's a wee bit bigger than a 22, unsure what it is. I got another 22 cartridge here, pretty toasted. Couple of funny wee odds and ends. This one's some sort of a threaded bit that went onto something, not sure what. Same with this, it's some sort of a bolt, nutty bolt, obviously went on something. At the place I went to today there is a bit of trash there, unfortunately. There's a top off a lead head roofing nail, another one there, top off a lead headed roofing nail. I found this very, very interesting. It's a 20mm cartridge. I believe they were used as anti-tank shells at one part. I've got no idea what it was doing on the ground. It was in the ground probably about 8 or 9 inches. But yeah, 22mm, 1943 written on the base of it. A lot of junk. Old hunk of a wine bottle. It was setting it off because of the metal around the edge of it. Some sort of a cap or something that I found there. Bits and pieces of the car, I believe. They're sort of chrome. Same with this. Really don't know what it's off. But yeah, just junky bit of chrome. Lots of junk here today. I'm not even going to pick them up to show you really. Bacardi cap, another cap of some sort. Yeah, just absolute junk. A bit of iron there, bit of steel, bit of can, bits of tin foil, wee small bits of metal. I have these wee sort of pipe things, whether they used to belong to a chair or what, I'm not too sure, but there's 3 of them there. Just junk metal. Same with that one. Couple of bits of lead. I really don't know yeah, what they were doing there either. As I say, there is a bit of a junky area, but close to where I live, and I thought I'll go and have a look. Sometimes I've been here in the past and I found some good coins and I just thought, right, I'll go there with the AT Gold today and give it another go. But yeah, nothing really any good, unfortunately. But that was a good hunt, and yeah, I hope you guys will like seeing my vids. I am very new at this filming and uploading them to YouTube. I'm hoping to get better and better, especially with the beach hunts. And now that the sand's starting to move away, all our beaches have been totally sanded in over the winter. We just haven't had the winds shifting the sand like we normally do. We used to get bad southwesterly blows that come straight up from Antarctica, and they shift all that sand, but for some reason we didn't have it this winter, and the sand's just piled up, and any of the old targets that are any good, they're just well and properly buried down and gone into the deep, and it's only been in the last few days that the sand is actually starting to move. So I am really hoping to get out there with a sea hunter and find some good finds, some good old coins and whatever else I might find. I'm going to go around all the beaches. We have a lot of beaches around where I live here in Dunedin, New Zealand, and yeah, I am really hoping to get some good footage for you, for the viewers. Same with the albatross. I hope to get some footage of the albatross in flight when I do the beach down in Aramoana and Tairoa Head. There's another few beaches that are really good, and I'll give you a bit of a commentary when I go to those beaches on the area. A lot of history around the beaches around Dunedin, especially Maori history. And of course I have ancestors that are Maori. I'm a white Maori, but my tribe is Ngāi Tahu, which predominantly owns the bulk of the South Island of New Zealand. And Ngāi Tahu, my tribe, we have the rights of the greenstone. If anybody knows what greenstone is, that's what tekis are made of. Anyone that's come to New Zealand for a holiday, usually in the souvenir shops they see tekis that are made of greenstone. Well, Ngāi Tahu own the rights for greenstone, which is found on the west coast of the South Island of New Zealand. So yeah, I just hope with me telling you a few of these things, it might just make the videos a bit more interesting and give you a bit of an insight as to the history and things around our area. So as I say, I do hope to get better with the videoing as I get a bit more experience with this camera. And yeah, I got a Sea Hunter Mark II that I use on the beach, because the beaches here, the sand content, the salt content in the sand and the minerals, they just play havoc with very low frequency detectors. The pulse induction detectors like the Sea Hunter just peels through them. Unfortunately, you do have to dig everything. You can't really discriminate out. The AT Pro that I own, it's not an AT Pro International, it's one of the original AT Pros. It just it plays up on the beaches here because of the sand content and the minerals. So yeah, it's only really any good on the dry sand. I also own an AT Gold, and that's what I used here today. I do actually prefer the AT Gold when I'm doing parks or wooded areas, because I find the AT Gold just so much better on finding relics. So yeah, just a wee bit of info for everyone there. I really hope that you enjoy my videos. I try to make them as enjoyable as I can and try to keep the time down. not to go on too much. So please like, share. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and I'll see you again really soon when I'm not so sore. It'll be 2 or 3 days now before I get back out, unfortunately, because I am very, very sore. I've done 3 hunts in a row, and it's really taken its toll on me. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you all again very soon. Thanks again, everybody. It's very, very much appreciated.